What it is, what it is, what's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening whenever you come across this reading. You already know you watch it with a good heart and good intentions. You are blessed and protected. But if you watch it with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spell that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry, because at least what you sow for Robert so low, don't do to others what you would have done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and Andy ass. Get your poop, bitter ass business and go heal yourself. So we're going to tap into some energy. We're going to tap into this moon cycle energy. So if you in my energy, you getting exposed. Collective, this could be your energy, this could be mine, this could be somebody else's timeline. Only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. And so far, this is a collective energy reading. This is how we are starting it out as. If it turns into a personal, you will be notified. But for right now, we are starting this as a collective energy reading. I hope you had a good weekend. Collective. This got to do with a karmic couple. Evidence was found. This got to do with some karmic couple, and evidence was found in a karmic couple. That's what I'm saying. There's a karmic couple that's playing victim because of some type of settlement deadline. Wow. They were out here sacrificing people and animals for money, and now they got a federal case. Because it's death magic. Confirmation with the sirens. I'm just starting. Wow. False prophet, health issues. There's a false prophet that has health issues. They have breathing problems because they didn't get the undesired outcome. They didn't get the they didn't get the outcome that they wanted. Undesired outcome. They was told to leave something alone. They didn't listen because they're a bunch of drunks. Wow. They no longer serve a purpose. They're in a sticky situation and then they're in denial about it. Because whatever they're doing is being returned back to sender. Collective, that could be the energy as soon as we start. Let me fix my table. Oh, let me bang this bell. You already know to remove, rebuke all hexes, curses, spells, and evil eyes. Hex and out of my place, out of my space, and out of my face, including yours, collective. So far, we got a karmic couple that's playing victim. Helicopters because of some type of settlement deadline. So there's a karmic couple playing victim because of some type of settlement deadline. They out here, they sacrifice animal and people for money. So a sacrifice, they were supposed to sacrifice you or sacrifice somebody, collective. This is a false prophet, a karmic couples that are false prophet. They have health issues, breathing problems. Somebody in this relationship has breathing problems. Or they both do. Yeah, and they're not getting the desired outcome that they want. Undesired outcome. From this sacrificing people and animals. And there goes my upstairs neighbors walking away from hovering above me. They were told to walk away. And they in one ear out the other. And they didn't listen. Because they're a bunch of drunks. Oh, my upstairs neighbors came back. Hey, neighbor. And they no longer serve a purpose. They no longer have a purpose anymore, collective. And they're in a sticky situation because they're not getting the outcome that they wanted. Yeah, and they in denial about this. That everything that they sent has been returned to sender. This death magic that they were sending, helicopters, and they got a federal case. They in a sticky situation because they caught themselves a federal case for sacrificing animal and people for money. The helicopter twice. I haven't heard not one helicopter today until I started, unless I'm zoning out and not paying attention to outside. But I really haven't heard not one helicopter today until I started my live. So they got themselves a federal case because evidence was found about how somebody wanted to be the one. This person is depleted, anorexic, and malnourished, and they feeling like a bunch of sour apples. Wow, death becomes them. They all fall down. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, they all fall down. This is what's happening. This is what's happening, collective. Oh, look, they were out here sleeping with the higher ups to get their way. In an online community, they tangled. They're about to get confronted in an inappropriate way. Because somebody's having a midlife. So they did this because they're having a midlife crisis and unfulfilled goals. God is about to have no mercy on them. This is an old school friend that got themselves tangled up in a situation. They were trying to they're trying to change plans, but they're still getting exposed. They're getting evicted for lacking common sense. They terrified because whatever they do is not working. Them trying to blind you. This person stinks. They have a strange smell. Uh-oh. I have no more space on my table. I don't know if I'm going to continue to pluck from this deck. What's this? Tragic endings is happening. You could continue to hover and I'll just pull on energy from you. Let's pull on some energy from the upstairs neighbors. Since he's hovering. Let's put a pause and let's tap into some other energy now, collective. Since my upstairs neighbors are hovering. Let's pull on my upstairs neighbor energy. Oh, forgery, death call. My upstairs neighbor is committing some type of forgery. Trying to put an end to something when it comes to me. They're part of a corrupted system. This person thinks they have the gift of gab. Look, if they were warned. My upstairs neighbor was warned. He thinks he has the gift of gab in a corrupted system. Let me tell you something. We in the state of New York. The state of New York, the NYPD. Let's remind my upstairs neighbors. The NYPD, 911, as I said this. The NYPD, which is meaning New York Department of Police, the police department, in all 5 boroughs are being investigated. So if you still thinking that you're going to get away with whatever that you've been doing for the past 7 years, no, you're not. You got no connection to the judicial system. You can't get away with it. Whatever connection that you thought you had, they're being investigated. So what you going to do now? Continue to hover above me? Be nosy and do spell work? Because that's about all you got. I bet you they're the ones that sprayed something in front of my door yesterday. Or whenever the fuck they sprayed it. And my next door neighbor got a camera, but you think that I'm going to get evidence from my next door neighbor because she's part of it. So no, I won't. Unless I'm just bugging. But there was something that was sprayed in my front of my door yesterday. And it was in front of nobody else's. Look, they see me. This is still upstairs neighbor. They see me. My upstairs neighbor is worried about the outcome and he's calling out for help. He drowning right now. Since you want to be in my energy, we just going to pull your energy. This was all a test. And he's spiritually violation. All a test, spiritual violation. He spiritually violated me and he was being tested. He did not choose wisely. Tough decision to make and it's in the reverse. He chose to spiritually violate me. That's what he chose. And he failed the test. All the tests in the reverse and he failed. Now, back up off my motherfucking energy and you want to watch me, you better go watch my motherfucking channel. Don't hover above me. Anyway, back to the collective energy reading, collective. So, collective, this could be you. There's a karmic couple, a karmic couple that's a false prophet that they did not listen. They were told to not do something and they did it anyway. And they're in denial that some evidence was found. Now death becomes them. They tangled up in a situation, an old school friend that's in the old school friend that's a part of this karmic couple, or this could be an old school friend and a karmic couple. Either way, they're terrified because whatever they're doing is not working. They're trying to change plans, but they're still getting exposed. They're about to get confronted in an inappropriate way. They all fall down because death becomes them. This is somebody that wanted to be the one. Everything has been returned back to these drunks that have health issues and are out here playing victim. They were supposed to get something done by a certain time, and it's done. It's over with. They can't do it. They have breathing problems. They no longer serve a purpose from this death magic that they were trying to do to you. They were trying to have you depleted, anorexic, and malnourished, and they're the ones that depleted, anorexic, and malnourished. These people were sleeping with the higher-ups with a corrupted system, having a midlife crisis because of their unfulfilled goals, and now they're getting evicted for trying to blind you. This person has a strange smell. They stink, whether it's physically or spiritually. They lack common sense. God is about to have no mercy on these people. They were doing something in an online community. Now they're feeling like sour apples because they got a federal case on their ass. They put themselves in a situation, snitchy. Somebody's a snitch. They put themselves in a sticky situation. They got an undesired outcome when they was out here sacrificing people and animals for money. Now they're having tragic endings happening in their life. They broke into the wrong spiritual house, collective. That's what they did. They broke into the wrong spiritual motherfucking house. Now motherfuckers is getting their asses handed. And if you fuck with me, you're going to end up in the ground. You're going to end up in the ground. Thank your spiritual team, collective, because this karmic couple and whoever it is in your life that's in a sticky situation, yeah, gaslighted and ghosted. They could be getting gaslighted and ghosted, or somebody could be getting haunted, ghosted by your spiritual team. Yeah, because look, God loves you. It says rough times ahead, things are slow, don't worry, fast change is good karma. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I'm in a rough situation. I'm going through some rough times right now. I'm dealing with some struggles right now. But I need my karma to speed up because my birthday is next week. I want to be able to have fun for my birthday. When am I going to be blessed? When my blessings come? When these motherfuckers is going to be handled for real, for real? When the fuck they going to be fucking completely out of my life so I can live my life? Seriously, I really wanted to enjoy my birthday. I really don't think I'm going to enjoy my birthday. I really don't think so. But it's all good because it's not like any other fucking birthday I haven't experienced already. I'm just turning 44 years old. That's it. It's another day. But I'm to the point where the fuck is my money? Where the fuck is my shit? And why the fuck these motherfuckers ain't getting karma already? Because I'm ready to live my fucking life. I'm ready to live my life. So these motherfuckers need to go. That's the energy I'm in today. That's where we at. Y'all need to go. Like, go. That's your judgment. That's my judgment for you. Continue to fuck with me and you. That's how it is right now with my energy. This is going to be you. This right here that you sending, this death magic, this going to be your death. I need you to understand that. Yeah, protect yourself and spiritually cleanse, collective. They're getting an undesired outcome that they never... Yeah, it says, love yourself, go outside, take a vacation, pamper yourself, you deserve it. Yeah, I know I do. I need the money to do that. Where's my money? They trying to hold my money up. God is all powerful, should not be able to allow them to hold my money up, so where's my money? Yeah, they just using you. They just using you, they just using me. Somebody wants you to think that you're not free and that you're not a winner. Yeah, look, stolen energy, feeling drained. That's what the fuck they've been doing yesterday and today to me. Cause I'm in the mood. I'm pissed today. Like, I'm agitated. Yeah, they look, confirmation, forged documents, letter lie. But that's when I was picking up on my upstairs neighbor's energy. So these people, karmic couple, this could be my energy that I'm picking up right here. They forged some documents, they letter and lied, and now got themselves in a sticky situation. So they forged some type of document. Whoever this karmic couple, false prophet is, old school friend, they forged some type of documents, a letter like, this might be my energy, but we're going to keep it on. We're going to keep on with the reading. It says, be more responsible, disciplined, balanced, and grounded. So they in denial that you're out here being more responsible, disciplined, and grounded, collective. And they in denial that evidence was found. Look, they stressed out and worried about the outcome. This person that wanted to be the one. Because they got themselves a federal case. Because evidence was found. Look, wow. Look, I said federal case evidence. Look, government, court, law involved. As soon as I said federal case. Yep, your ancestors don't play. It says you are eternal, galactic, and different. This is the enemy turned friend unknown. Your enemy, this enemy wants to be your friend. Tell him to go suck a dick and die. They all fall down. You are a leader. You're not a follower. You're a star. And your guardian angels, ancestor, fairy, alien protection. You have protection from this black magic that they out here doing. All this that's happening was destined to happen. The cycle has ended. It's time for you to look to the future. They got themselves tangled up in a situation. It's time to move to a new scenery. I'm ready to fucking move from this bitch. They going to jail. They have court issues and it's not in their favor. They have no mercy. God is having no mercy. They're trying to project their energy onto you, and that's why God is no mercy on these people. Black magic. It says they work with crystal or runes. You can work with crystal or runes, or they're trying to work with crystals or runes to attack you. It says enemies will suffer 100,000 times fold, and they fell for the trap. Now they're getting evicted for lacking common sense. Sudden wealth in the reverse. They're not getting this sudden wealth. And they out here playing with voodoo dolls and have an altar in your name. They out here trying to jump into your dreams. It was in the reverse. They're unable to jumping into your dreams. They're unable to jump into your dreams because they know that you're about to be the first millionaire and billionaire in your family, about to be rich. And now these people are facing justice, judgment, and justice to serve. Yeah, these are a bunch of Trump-ass clowns. And we got famous or about to be in the reverse. These people were trying to do this for some type of fame, and they're not about to be famous. There's about to be tragic endings happening to these people. And this could be a famous person or somebody that's no longer famous. Because this is in the reverse. So this is somebody that is no longer going to be famous or is about to lose their fame, or they were doing this for some type of clout. Yeah, they will warn. Confirmation that they will warn. Yeah, candle magic was being done. Candle magic was being done. There's voodoo dolls and shit. Yeah, but blessings are coming, collective. Blessings are coming. Yeah, you're spiritually kicking their fucking ass. Ooh, they were trying to stop your growth, but big changes is coming because you're on the right track, collective. These people are jealous, envious of you because you're getting your wish fulfillment granted and ending and time is up for these people. Because you're self-made entrepreneur, you're a boss. And everything is being spiritually taken care of for you. I hope so. That's where I'm at. You won. You a winner. You're victorious. You're Earth Angel. You're a star. And your tribe, you will find your tribe or your tribe will find you. Somebody was out here trying to sabotage you, murder attempt, wanted to rape you or set you up. Now they're going broke. They have $0. These people knew that you were spiritually gifted. And now your enemies will be in regret the day they spoke bad on you and your family. Collective, they fucked up. I'm not going to pull no more. And I'm not going to sit here no 40 minutes, hour, nothing. Because honestly, I really don't get paid to do this. And I'm so tired of doing readings. And I don't make money off of this. I need to focus on making money on other shit. Because this is not doing it. And I got bills to pay. And I got a life to live. And I got essentials that I need. And if I'm not going to get real support doing this, then I'm going to go find my support somewhere else. I'm not going to continue to help people that's not supporting or helping me. That's how I feel right now about this right here. Because people want help, but they don't want to help. It's an exchange of energy. And me, I'm really done giving my energy to people freely. My energy is not free no more. This is as much as I'm going to do. We're gonna die down my videos to less than an hour, less than 40 minutes, and less than 30 minutes. We're gonna try to do my videos within 20 minutes or under, because that's as much time as I got to give to this free readings. So anyway, collective, I may or may not be back. I may come back with another reading or not. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a flow. The way I'm flowing lately is I'm not trying to give my energy to nobody that's not in a equal energy exchange with me. And every time I get on here, somebody's always doing some type of spell. Like there's 3 people watching me. And I don't think in the back. You got my upstairs neighbors hovering above me now. Trying to pull on my energy every time I do a reading, and I'm to the point where I'm not with it no more. Am I stopping this? Oh, no, I'm not stopping. But my time will be less and less on here. I'm going to do random readings, and if you pick it up, you pick it up. If not, if not. But my time and my energy is going to be focused on something that's actually going to bring me income. And this is not it. And I didn't start this. I didn't do the tarot channel to generate income anyway. So no, you think you were actually going to get me off my channel? You're really not. I'm just not going to put too much time in it. Yeah, I be sitting on here for an hour and shit. I'm not doing that no more. Yeah, leave the energy vampires, because the energy vampires soul suckers. Be jealous because of jealous, envious energy vampires. That's why. Trying to suck the soul out of my shit every time I do a motherfucking reading. A Gemini, a Virgo I just saw. This could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Or Aries. Yeah, because I'm a self-made entrepreneur. I'm a boss. And literally it says learn how to detach. Where is it? I just saw it. Wow. Let go. Learn to detach from people, places, and things. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm detaching from people, places, and things. Anyway, people, peace out. This could be your story. This could be not. Yeah, there's a lot of mirror magic going on. They spying on you, collective. All right, this could be your story. This could be not. Just take the rest and leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick. It's going to make you sick. Yeah, karma's a major big... Say hello. They getting karma. A Gemini. And if you feel like sowing a seed, if this really resonates with your energy, please feel free. My information is in the description box below. And if it's not in the description box below, it's definitely in the community section. Peace out. Look, they hate you, can't stand you. They hate me, can't stand me. Because everything that they're doing is being returned back to them. It says, don't lose hope, keep your faith. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to keep my faith up in this bitch. You could be a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. You won. You victorious. I don't see it. Wish fulfillment granted. I don't see that shit. Let me see, collective. Where's that? Continue to stand your ground. I'm going to continue to stand my ground. You got many past lives. I got many past lives. We were appointed to be anointed. Okay, where's my shit? Enemy turn friend. Nope, go by. They reaping what they sow. This enemy that wants to be your friend, they're reaping what they sow, collective. Because they were out here trying to steal your energy. Stolen energy, feeling drained. And now they got themselves caught up with the government. They don't love you. So they got a lot of hate for you, collective. And they asking around, getting readings done on you. You could be a Libra. This could be a Libra that's doing that. Yeah, you're out of this world. And God loves you. Yeah, they're out here forging documents, letters, and lying. A Cancer or you a Cancer. Spiritually raping you and violating you. A Scorpio, it was a Scorpio that was physically violating you and raping you, collective. But your enemy is defeated, they KO. Fuck your haters, stay humble. Yeah, step into your calling. You stepped into your calling. Anyway, let me get out of here. Yeah, exit the matrix. I said, let me get out of here. And we say, it says exit the matrix. Yeah, I'm exiting this matrix, collective. If you're looking for any services, spiritual services, hexing, cleansing, and all that core cutting, roll opener, let me know. But we're not even worried about the roll opener right now. We got to focus on protection, cutting cords, and uncrossing. So right now, that's what I'm going to be working on. Uncrossings, core cutting, and protection energy. If you're looking for any uncrossing, core cuttings, and protection work, holla at your girl over here. If you're looking for any type of defense magic, I am a defensive magic magician. I do defense magic. Yup, I dibble and dabble. Yup, you want to call me a witch? I guess so. I guess I am. Want to call me a magician? I guess I am. You want to call me a wizard? I guess I am. I am all of the above. I'm a prophet. I'm an empress. I'm a queen. I'm a priestess. I am me. I'm anointed to be appointed. What else? What's the words? I'm a chosen one. I don't even like saying all these things, but I'm just doing it to fuck around. To be fucking petty right now at the moment. To my enemies. So. Collective. This person is a seductive schmuck. They're a whore. You're not a whore, and they're a whore. Like I said, they person sleeps with the higher-ups. This is a no-love manipulator, a whore. Like I said, a whore. A horse? A horse. A horse. A horse. 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 And they spiritual violating whores on top of that. I just saw, look, hater raiders. I just saw dependent and clingy. Ending time is up. Plans fail. Look at spiritually kicking their ass straight to hell they go. Being nosy, poking around. Competition in the reverse. These crusty, crabby, raggedy ass miserable niggas digging a whole heel. They just being shut up and sat down. Your enemies will be in regret for playing in your energy. They going crazy. They having fights. Three's a crowd. They were out here doing a lot of noise harassment. They have a lot of bad habits. They were doing breaking and entering, a bunch of clowns. In your soul, breaking and entering, unwanted touch. They were spiritually violating you, and now they're involved with the fucking government law officials. They being gaslighted and ghosted. They could be being haunted. And they got family issues because you're getting your fucking justice. I'm getting my justice. And we about to be the first millionaire in our fucking family. And they've been guilty. They've been caught. Because collective, we on the fucking right track. And they out here trying to curse and hex you. And it blew up in their fucking face. In a community residence. They out here going crazy, insane, and mentally delusional because they were out here trying to hack you and they cannot hack you. This copycat wannabe was trying to hack your internet services. Sounds like my upstairs neighbor was trying to hack my internet services. As soon as I said that, he just walked right to his room. You don't got a hover. You got a phone. You got a TV, right? Go click on YouTube. You already stalking me. Go straight to my channel because you know you got that shit on straight notification once the fucking do a fucking video. So just go sit and watch me on your fucking phone, bitch. You don't need to hover over me. You hear me much better if you watch me on the fucking screen instead of hovering over me. Go watch me on your phone, bitch. All that hovering, and he could just pick up his phone and watch me. 3113. Something's being mirrored back. And then that's 44 on top of that. Yeah, unwanted touch. Somebody was unwantedly touching you. And now they are having problems with the government official that's involved. Or this could be a government official that was involved with unwantedly touching you. Yeah, because you're on the right track and they are on the wrong track. It's in the reverse. Yeah, but love loves you, collective. Yeah, there was a lot of noise harassment. Yeah, somebody was trying to get you to self-sabotage and they sabotaging themselves. Peace out. That's your message, and I'm